Wild swimming is a healthy alternative to swimming in an indoor pool with a lifeguard, but there are some hazards to be aware of. However, preparation and awareness of the risks associated with wild swimming will help to limit the danger. Before taking the plunge, it is important to select your landing point before entering the water. Choose a location where it is possible to get out of the water, preferably free from obstructions both inland and in the water. Always check the water level before jumping in. If the water is shallow and you dive, you run the risk of serious injury. Walk in first to determine the depth. Never swim alone. If any complications do arise, you need someone there to help. If possible, swim with an organised group of like-minded people. Never swim after drinking alcohol or taking drugs. Alcohol is one of the biggest factors in drowning statistics. 95% of drownings were male. Beware of alcohol, bravado, carelessness and recklessness. It can easily lead to tragedy. Is the water you want to swim in clean? In terms of chemical pollution, rivers in the United Kingdom are cleaner now than they have ever been. The Environment Agency samples around 7,000 river and canal sites 12 times each year to test for any kinds of pollutants. This information is readily available on their website. You can never be completely certain that any water is free from harmful organisms, but you can take steps to avoid them. If an area is unfamiliar to you, ask locals. When waters become contaminated, word gets around quickly. Stay clear of water that looks dirty or stagnant, smells, is covered in algae, or contains dead plant life or fish. Cover up cuts and avoid swallowing water. Although cases of Weil's disease and other forms of leptocirrhosis are rare, the NHS offers the advice that if you regularly undertake freshwater activities, it is feasible to cover any cuts or grazes and shower afterwards. It is likely that swimming locations will be used by members of the public for other activities. Because of this, it is important to look out for fish hooks and other litter, wear shoes to protect your feet, and again, be vigilant. There is much debate in the media about the temperature in UK waters as being cold all year round. Exposure to cold water puts you at the risk of cold shock, hypothermia, cramp and even heart attack. However, water temperatures in the summer months do vary. At water temperatures of 20 degrees Celsius and above, often experienced during the summer, the risk diminishes. The best advice is to wear suitable clothing, swim parallel to the shore, and know your limitations. Although it is perfectly acceptable to learn to swim in an open water source, it will be much easier and safer to learn in an indoor lifeguarded pool. The combination of cloudy water and an abruptly shelving riverbed can become a life-threatening risk to weak and new swimmers. As a rule of thumb, remember the RALSA safety code. Choose a regular swimming venue. Say no to alcohol. Talk to locals about depths and dangers. Supervise children. And never swim alone. Stay safe and enjoy the water.